Welcome to The Switch, podcasts that are wired to online and offline marketing.
Alrighty, so news and trends. Okay, so one of the new trends that are coming on to the scene.
Recording in progress.
Is the horizontal scroll.
Yes.
So the horizontal scroll. There's a lot of different websites and different reasons why you do a horizontal scroll. And I remember back maybe 4 or 5 years ago, we actually did a horizontal scrolling website for it was called Wealth Clubs.
Okay. There you go.
Which did turn into District 32.
Yes.
But when you're talking about horizontal scroll, you've got to make sure that it is extensible. And there is absolute reason for a horizontal scroll. So I've got a couple of examples of horizontal scrolling websites here, and we'll just go through a couple of them. So these horizontal scrolls, as you can see, this one is I suppose a multilingual horizontal scroll. It's got some English, very clever English verticals here, as well as I think it's Japanese. It's a Japanese website. But then you got your menus with the mixed. You got your cursor, which changes as you hover over stuff, which is very, very clever indeed. But when you start looking at a horizontal scroll, I don't know why that stuff's coming up. Why is that stuff coming up? What's going on here?
I like the contrasts. I mean, there would be a lot of people that would be very uncertain about using or landing on a straight black and white screen, but in that instance, it works.
So, very effective, black and white, color pops, but very effective. It's got limited content, which is another reason why you do a horizontal scroll. If you had expanding content, then a horizontal scroll probably wouldn't work for you, because you would just go on and on. This actually cycles through, so when you get to the end, it actually cycles through back to the beginning. But I think it's very effective. Not a great user experience because you don't quite know where you are on the site.
I was just going to say, I love the typography. That really stands out for me, but I could see from the user experience, so it'd be a little unsure as to where they're going.
So horizontal scrolls are typically used for design companies to show to flex their design prowess. I don't quite know what these guys do. So, not a great user experience.
No.
Patrick Heng, I think you know this guy pretty well. You've seen his site.
I love this.
So it's a beautiful site.
It's so well crafted.
Nice animations.
It's bold and strong. It pops everywhere. It's brilliant.
It's got a bit of fun as well. As soon as you scroll, move your mouse on a hover, pops out, and everything sort of reacts to the mouse movement. So he's wrapped his portfolio items into a horizontal scroll, and he's got a limited number that actually go on this homepage. When you actually click through, it actually goes to a traditional website. So that's a pretty cool way to actually present your portfolio.
And it's relevant to his market and what he does, which is video and doing top and tails and animation and all sorts of stuff. He's really got some great work.
Yeah. Very, very good. So, yes, a couple of examples of horizontal scrolls there for you. So it is an up-and-coming trend, but it'll be interesting to see where it goes in the near future.